What's going on, y'all? And honestly, this is just what I'm doing right now is just a video to hold myself accountable. I don't even know if I'm gonna be talking to anybody with this one, but I'm gonna make sure I post it because honestly, I'm just tired of it, man. So it's been about 10 months since I went to AIT. I originally went to the Army because I made a mistake with my financial aid and I couldn't afford to pay for college. And I had to do something that semester. So I went and got a job, and then my family had told me before I got that job that the Army is giving out bonuses for guard, and guard is effectively part-time because our family don't know much about the Army. So within a few months I had went there and then left AIT around April. Went and got my Sec Plus within 2 months of studying. I got an expert certificate. I learned some coding. And then it had been, so after that, I had looked around for some jobs. And then most of the jobs said, you don't have the experience, you don't have the degree yet. We see your potential, yada yada. But you don't have the degree, you don't have the credentials for it yet. And then that was really upsetting. So I had dabbled to a little bit of drugs, just a little bit, for a little while. But I let that go fast. I seen where that was going. And then, so after that, within a few months, I had went back to work because originally my right shoulder was hurting so bad from work injury. I just left. I just told him I don't want to do it no more. I just told my manager I don't want to do it. And he said, okay. And then 2 to 3 months later, I had applied for random jobs online. And then I got hired by Federal Express Grounds. So I was working there for about a month, almost a month and a half. And then I had got injured in the workplace. I had twisted my leg inside out, knee turned all the way around. It was almost dislocated. I don't have any pictures because no phones or anything like that around the property, but I had went home and I was stretching, and then I had twisted my after 8-hour shift. So I had did that, twisted my right leg. I couldn't walk on it. Even though I had already injured my left leg from jumping. I jumped, I landed, the impact didn't land right. So my left leg was injured. Me dislocating my right leg, since it came back, it was just swollen up for weeks. That's all that happened. It was just swollen up for a few weeks. I look kind of crazy right now because I just woke up, but long story short, I got called. I was working on a few different content ideas after I couldn't work anymore. I was working on a few different content ideas from late November all the way to as of current. Twisted my right leg, couldn't work no more. And then what had happened was around, what month was it? Early January, I received a call. Somebody said, this is a guy from, I won't name him or anything, guy from job recruiting application, got an opportunity for you. Send us your Sec Plus. We don't need the expert search. Send us your Sec Plus and send us your resume, and then we're gonna go ahead and forward your application. So went ahead and did that, and then I waited that week because he said he was gonna call back next week, but he didn't call next week because they had hired somebody else. But he ended up calling me middle of February or early to mid-February. He had ended up calling me, and then he said, sorry about that, somebody else had got the job, but now they're looking for another candidate. Go ahead and send your resume in one more time, and then we should be able to get the process going. So I did that, and then after that week, he surely did call me. He called me. He said, hey, they're looking into you. We're going to schedule an interview. And I had got an interview mid to late February. Had got an interview then. And then he had said, do the interview. He gave me some tips for it. I did the interview, and apparently I did pretty well. And then he had said basically, you did, because they called me like a week. He said they're going to interview other candidates. So I was one of the earliest candidates to get interviewed. So after a week, he had called me. He said they interviewed some people. They interviewed quite a few people, several people. And then he said, you did well in the recommendation, but out of everybody, you came second. He told me that yesterday morning. He said, out of everybody, you came second. So he said, but if that person were to not show up or something because they live a long distance away, you will be able to get the job. But he said you came second. They had a few more years of experience. They had a few more things going for them. So you did good in the interview, but you came second indefinitely. So instead of sulking about it, here I am just explaining. And then also, so I'm in the military. Like I said, I already told y'all that. But I haven't been doing too well with drill lately. So last drill, what was it? January drill, they had told me, you got to get it together. My hair was like an afro. It was kind of afro. It was kind of out of shape. And then they had told me, you got to get it together. They said, next time something like this happen, counseling you, whatnot, military stuff. So, but I did split training. I came in good. I came in with a haircut. And then they had told me on February drill, they had said, you don't got to come in because you did the split training because we were supposed to go to Louisiana, but end up not going. But I did the split training for the situation that I missed at anyway. And then after that, it was March drill. Coming military, I meet the regulations except for one. He said, day we going, it was the second day of drill. We think to go home 30 minutes to an hour. And then they tell me, so that they counseling you because you're long. So they fourth of an inch or whatever, they above a fourth of an inch. So we gonna have to do counseling for that. So with that, yeah. Recording this, also had getting ready for the ACFT, but with those injuries, as you can imagine, the ACFT wasn't great. I was stretching the floor just to be able to run. Everybody was me as I was doing the knee sit stretch. You can look up. It's called a reverse Nordic. Yeah, pretty basic. I couldn't do it on my left knee. My left knee was all when I hit that run. First lap went well, but knee began to lock up. Couldn't really bend it. Couldn't really move it too much. I was really struggling with the ACFT and recorded my lowest score. Even when I first started even when I was first in the Army, recorded my lowest score all time. The knee messed with my plank. It messed with my sprint drag. It messed with my of course to my affected it far worse. Far away the worst. And also affected my deadlift. The push-ups, that was more so my right shoulder from work a few months prior. Haven't been rehabilitating that as much as I should have because it wasn't as bad as the knee. It was just kind of more blunt injury. But yeah, so with that yeah, so I had the lowest score of within the past 3 days, I got my lowest ACFT score of all time. I got, second in the interviewing process. I got told, got my counseling, but instead of, not family in this, but instead of crying about it, I'm gonna start square one. So I deleted YouTube on my phone. I'm gonna be posting this on YouTube, but I have it on my computer and things like that. So I deleted YouTube on my phone though because I don't have I wanna stop that just mindlessly scrolling on the internet. Instagram gone. I wanna that habit of just mindlessly scrolling, so I just deleted the apps off my phone. And just hearing you're not doing good enough and then just tired of not doing good enough. So today starting one, I'm gonna make a drastic change. So we go from square one, fitness and health. That's mainly what the journey gonna be about with, me telling you how life is going outside of that. So go ahead and give y'all, cause I like to be completely honest, go ahead and give y'all a physique check. Cause I've been working out, but my diet has been inconsistent and workout been inconsistent sometimes. So let me go ahead and give y'all a quick physique check. Day one. It's kind of messy, kind of used to be, but definitely pretty fatty on the arms. But I don't work arms as much as I should. I haven't been consistent. Been hitting my push-pull leg split the same. Kind of fat, y'all, but yeah. So that's just my No, I know, you know, it's not bad. But to me, it's kind of, y'all can see legs if y'all want to, but my legs are pretty atrophied because they are incredibly sore, but y'all can see legs. Legs is probably my most impressive body part when it's not atrophied, especially when it's pumped up, but not gonna focus much on that, just quick little check, quick that. And then, yeah, so haven't worked out. I didn't work out yesterday because my feet were so sore I couldn't walk. I worked out Sunday, worked KFC as my cheat meal, but starting today, I don't plan on having any cheat meals for a very, very long time. I haven't had a cheat meal in a while, so I had KFC the other day. And I've been working out the past 1 or 2 weeks, but I haven't been taking it as serious as I could. It's been somewhat serious, but not as serious as I could. I haven't been doing my stretches, so yeah, just need to do in general. But we're gonna work on that starting at this. Less talking. Let's go ahead and hit the gym. Just went and got the groceries. Getting all this back in one trip. I don't think so. I'm gonna take this in 2 trips, y'all. So I'm gonna turn the camera back on when I'm in the house. Okay, had to put the groceries up, but back to our regularly scheduled programming. Okay, I'm downstairs now, y'all. Last time I checked, this place was locked up, so let's go ahead and see real quick. Yep, okay. Gym still locked up. Okay, so change your plans. But don't worry, cardio will still be done. Cardio will still be done. All right, y'all. So gym is closed, so couldn't go in there. The cardio got to get done regardless, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna try and skip about 3,000 rope just to start off. Yeah. Okay, y'all. So quick intermission at about 1,500. Starting to rain outside. It's pretty cold. Ain't gonna lie, but we're gonna get it done regardless. Forgot to add my little facial cream, so excuse the psoriasis, but yeah. We're gonna get it done, knock out the rest of this 1,500, and then I'm gonna see y'all when I get in the house, and I gotta walk through this right here. Yeah, so I'm gonna see y'all then. 267. So what's going on, y'all? Right now we gonna make me a little pre-breakfast shake. Not really a shake the way you think of like protein powder, oats, probably a banana. Nah, this some healthy, nasty shit. Gonna start. A lot of these ingredients so minute, don't gotta worry about the calories. So, hold on. Accidentally got 2 bags of spinach. I might be a little slow. We got kale, handful of that. I just dropped this all over the counter. All right. After picking up the kale off your dirty counter, adding a little bit more spinach. Now we get to the extra stuff. We got beets. And I bought the beets. I didn't buy the beetroot. I didn't buy the beetroot juice. Nah, because, man, I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all. They selling that shit. They selling it for $6. I'm not buying that. I just blend them up myself. Selling a goddamn 28-ounce jar. So about half a can of beets. Turmeric, add a little dabble of that. Ginger root, tastes better than turmeric. A little bit of cinnamon. You don't want to waste your good condiments on something that's gonna taste nasty regardless. You know what I'm saying? Chia seed, celery seed, and half a lemon. I don't have a squeezer, so we just gotta do this with our fingretas. Add a little water. I think that's enough. And then something new I want to try: peach mango green tea. Maybe this can save it. I don't know. I doubt it. So I don't even want to add this because I just know it's not gonna help, but because it tastes good. I'm gonna try it for camera's sake, y'all. I'm gonna add it. Add a little bit more water. It's actually drinkable. Adding that made it drinkable. Oh damn! I was supposed to add a carrot too, but So that was like my little disgusting breakfast appetizer, y'all. Now I'm gonna go ahead, get ready to make the actual breakfast. So, a disgusting breakfast appetizer for a disgusting breakfast. Sorry for the lighting game. Nah, lighting still shit. Okay. Yeah. Cup of egg whites. That's probably too much. I just thought about how much a cup was. Sprig of oil. That's too much. Give me 1 minute. Quickly realized we didn't eat that much oil, y'all. We not Diddy. So, wipe this out the pan. Okay, so yeah, 1 cup was a little bit large for a wee small boy like myself. So, 2/3 cup. Not as much as I thought, y'all. So we're going back with a cup. Looking at roughly looking at almost 30 grams of protein right here. Really, egg whites, they egg whites, so they almost done. I mean, put that on 1, and while that's happening, while I got my egg whites turned down, I'm gonna go ahead and grab my oatmeal. Grab about half a cup, and my little cheat code, a dab of sugar-free chocolate pudding. I'm gonna eat the rest of this for dessert later, for tomorrow. And a decent bit of water. Half milk, half water. Mix it up, put it in the microwave for, mix it up, put it in the microwave for between 40 to 45 seconds. Take these off. Oh, I didn't mean to close the cabinet on y'all. My bad, guys. And for the oatmeal, just a wee bit of protein powder. You don't need all that protein for now, because you're going to have some later. Come on. Hey, air fryer, hold my phone real quick. A little bit of salt. Just a little sugar-free syrup. Sorry about this lighting, y'all. This lighting is terrible. I need another bowl. Sorry about my hair. Jesus. A little bit of sugar-free syrup in the pudding mixture concoction of sugar-free stuff. Because aspartame to go, I guess. God, damn. Sound like I'm breaking something, but yeah. That's my breakfast for today, y'all. Gonna see y'all during the second workout. Yo, what's up, y'all? It's about 5:15. Yeah, 5:15, and 2 hours after my last meal, roundabout. So I'm gonna go ahead and make one of my favorite staples. I'm trying to cut back on it, but a little bit of pancake mix, a little bit of protein powder, just a little bit. This is effectively more of a snack, but while I'm cutting, it's kind of like a meal. You only a little bit of egg whites, around a little bit less than half a cup. Dash of milk, and we're gonna mix in a little bit of sugar-free jelly and peanut butter. Don't have PB2. I'm sorry, y'all. Don't have PB2. But yeah, we're gonna mix that in together. Stick it in the microwave. 2 minutes. 2 minutes, and then I'm gonna see y'all there. Didn't need the whole 2 minutes. Bada bing, bada boop. Oh shit. Oh, my bad. Excuse my language game. Yeah, no PB2 for this recipe, y'all. I mean, I figured it's a little bit of a waste since I got protein powder. And plus, if it's anything Diddy taught us, is that Ain't nothing wrong with a little bit of oil, you know what I'm saying? With a minute and a half elapsed, y'all. It turned out pretty good this time. Turned out pretty good. Exactly how it was supposed to this time. This time around. Yep. So hey y'all, what's going on? End of the day. Just finished finished doing some stretches, you know. Some one-legged quarter squats, half squats, some wall sits, reverse Nordic stretches, and I'm cooking the last meal of the day. Pound of ground chicken on top of spinach salad with some beets. Yeah, I know it's pretty simple, but I actually kind of like the taste, so you know, I'm not gonna complain about this. I finished eating what I was gonna eat after dinner. I went ahead and ate that beforehand. So it was a little cottage cheese pudding, a peanut butter and jelly bowl with a little bit of protein in it. Added up to about 400 calories, 30 something grams of, no, my bad. 50, yeah, it was like 50 grams of protein. Yeah, 400 calories, 50 grams of protein. Added up to about that. And now I'm gonna be eating this ground chicken. That's 150 grams of protein. So I'm sitting at a pretty good, what, 260 grams for the day? In fact, since I am sitting at about 260 grams, I might just eat half of this ground chicken, but we'll see, honestly. But yeah, I'll let you guys know whether or not I'll finish this in the last clip of the video. So just finished dinner. Made me a little pudding snack to finish off the night. Over 200 grams of protein. I'm sitting at around 200 pounds. So, but yeah, like I said, before I ate, I did my little stretches for the night. Did them the day before too. I could tell my knees improved. My knee has improved. Not, of course, you know, fully healthy, but I can tell that my knee has improved. As y'all see by them squats that I did, them assisted one-legged squats. Wasn't even able to get down that low even a day or two ago. So yeah, exercising it has really helped my knee. Those exercises, stretches has really helped my knee. And yeah, so that's gonna be it for this video. Calories for the day up top. Yeah, so with that being said, my bad, I had a little brain fart right there. Yeah, though, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and sign out, get ready to go to sleep, and go ahead and start recording for y'all tomorrow.